Good morning, everybody. Another beautiful morning here in Boothby Harbor. I thought I'd bring you down early this morning while it was quiet. Not everybody started stirring, and talk a little bit about faith and tell a little story. So I'm standing in front of a church that was built, it might have been 20 years ago now, by some locals that were used to get together and just meet in somebody's kitchen. And then they moved up to the Railway Village, and we were using one of the old preserved buildings that George saved. I think it was a town hall, but it might have been a church. I'm not sure. I should go up and find out, I guess. But anyway, they eventually got together as a small community, decided they wanted to build a church down here on Emery Lane. And they raised the money and they got it together, and my mother was part of that congregation. And at the time I was cutting wood, and so I volunteered my services just to clear the lot. I had a little skidder and a tripper, and that was another one of my jobs I did years ago. And so I cleared the lot. We only cut the trees we had to. We left a lot of the really nice tall pines, and this beautiful church was built. And I was cutting here one day, and I had several people stop by and say, "What's going in there? Gonna be a Dollar General?" They were worried. And I said, "No, it's actually gonna be a church." And so I took one of the logs that, I think it was a spruce, and I took it home, threw it on the sawmill, and sawed out this rough old cross. And I just stuck it, I actually tied it to a tree with a piece of rope. And that kind of calmed everybody's nerves, gave them some faith that something good was going to come here. And my boys and my mom brought them here, and they went through the services for years, and it was a good community. And what's kind of funny is almost 20 years later, this old spruce cross it's not perfect, like it's not supposed to be perfect. It's still here. And I'm amazed it hasn't rotted, but it's still there. So my faith is in that community is important. Faith is important. Our founding fathers, this is 250 years in our country this year. And our founding fathers wrote that into our founding documents, that it was Providence that allowed the United States and America to become what it is. And it's our job to keep that faith in our government. I know that there's a separation between church and state, and they say there is, and politics should never go in this building. But faith and religion should go into government. It should be. It's our foundation. It's moral character, regardless of what religion you believe in. So take this day, go out into it, have faith that things are going to be good. And one message from my mom that she told me yesterday is she wished everybody that was running for office or in office would stop cussing, stop swearing, stop using the F-bomb. And so go out today, try not to use the F-bomb, go to work, get something done, make yourself feel good.